New Orleans, Louisiana, January 1, Davante Davis. Photo by Sean Gardner, Getty Images. The 2019 NFL Draft Combine was just in the process of sending out its official invites, including those to former players for the Texas football program. Texas football players received 5 invites to the 2019 NFL Draft Combine, which is set to take place between Feb. 26 March 4 in the usual home at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana, home of the Indianapolis Colts. Those 5 players that were invited to the NFL Combine this year includes cornerback Davante Davis, cornerback Chris Boyd, linebacker Gary Johnson, defensive end Charles Omenihu, and wide receiver Lil Jordan Humphrey. 4 of the 5 players invited from the Longhorns are departing seniors. Humphrey is the only early entrant for the 2019 NFL Draft. A few of the notable omissions from this NFL Combine from the Horns includes tight end Andrew Beck, offensive tackle Calvin Anderson, defensive tackle Chris Nelson, and linebacker Anthony Wheeler. It seems like the East-West Shrine Game outings for Beck and Nelson could have been enough to earn them an NFL Combine invite. Anderson also had a great week during the NFLPA Collegiate Bowl last month. However, this list of Texas players receiving 2019 NFL Draft Combine invites is still pretty lengthy and provides the fans something to watch during the long college football offseason. There's also a few potential early round 2019 NFL Draft selections among the Texas X's in this field. Here's a look at the 2019 NFL Draft projections by round for each of the former Texas Longhorns football standouts that were invited to the NFL Combine this year. Next, 5. Chris Boyd, cornerback. Page 2. Use your arrows to browse. New Orleans, Louisiana, January 1. Elijah Holyfield. Photo by Chris Craven, Getty Images. 5. Chris Boyd, cornerback senior. The fortunes for the former physical Texas football cornerback Chris Boyd in the NFL is going to ride on how well he can notice and improve the deficiencies he had in his time on the 40 acres. He did show some promise and proven ability to become a more well-rounded cornerback this year since he posted a career high in tackles for loss and sacks in 2018. Boyd showed some flashes during his collegiate career that he could be among the best cornerbacks in this 2019 NFL Draft class. He also had some moments that showed that his inconsistencies will never be ironed out and that he could be a detriment to most NFL defensive backfields. In all likelihood, Boyd will fall somewhere in between those two projections. Boyd does have the potential to get a lot better in his first 2 or 3 years in the NFL. He made a lot of progress during his senior campaign with the Horns. His 6'1" and 200-pound frame is also the prototypical size for an NFL cornerback. Sports Day from the Dallas Morning News projects Boyd as a later round selection, around the 4th to 6th round. But this isn't a very deep cornerback class, so teams will be looking for potential projects that can be taken on like Boyd. There's no question that Boyd could turn into a starting-level NFL cornerback. Draft projection, 3rd, 4th round. Next, 4. Davante Davis, cornerback. Use your arrows to browse.